It's time to make a change. I'm finally retiring the ring. I'm retiring the ring because trainer tips, pop sockets are finally available. Go get them. Linked in the description. Well, it seems like I can't do anything until I claim this reward here, so we'll start with Adventure Sync. Adventure Sync is live in Pokemon GO right now for level 40 trainers. It's going to continue to roll out to lower level trainers and eventually be available for all trainers level 5 and up. So this is the absolute first thing I'm seeing here. Rewards. Apparently I've walked 38.4 kilometers this week. I don't know if that means this week starting Sunday or in the past 7 days. I would think it's more than that in the past 7 days, so maybe it's starting Sunday, but I'm not sure. 41 eggs hatched, 8 candy found, and then steps and calories are locked, presumably because my game hasn't been tracking that, because I haven't enabled Adventure Sync yet in my settings. So, claim my first Adventure Week reward, the 25 kilometer reward. The highest reward is for 50 kilometers, so if you walk 50 kilometers in 1 week, you're going to get more items and rewards than I'm going to get right now. If you walk 5 kilometers, you'll get less. 25, mid-tier. It's a lot of things. There's eggs. Eggs as possible rewards. Lots of Pokeballs, lots of Great Balls. That's good because I've depleted my supply. That's okay. It's all Pokeballs and Great Balls. And 1 egg. But I did use almost all of my balls trying to catch ghost types during the Halloween event. Now, if you head up into your settings, you can enable Adventure Sync, and that will allow the game to track distance and your location while the game is closed. So let's turn it on. Let Pokemon GO count your steps while the game is closed to help incubate eggs and find more candy. Absolutely. So for me, it's going to go to Apple Health. If you're on Android, it's going to go to Google Fit or Google Fitness, and you'll have to enable all of these, I suppose. I could just turn all categories on. And allow. Adventure Sync is enabled in Pokemon GO. Check out your progress anytime in your player profile. So if I open up my profile, oh, I've walked 20.3 kilometers this week. So I'm on my way already. Maybe that's since Sunday, and that I don't know. I don't know where the cutoff is quite yet. And why don't I have eggs and incubators? There we go. 1 egg hatching, 0 steps, 0 calories. What happens if I walk around my apartment here? Alright, maybe it doesn't update that quickly. 0 steps, 0 calories. Well, it should work in the background or with the app closed entirely, so that should mean more candy coming. What? This is not the right buddy. There it is. My shiny ghost Pokemon. Well, this is a perfect opportunity to rack up some kilometers because I need to go find some new research. This doesn't happen too often. In fact, this might only be the 3rd time I've seen this. Wild Tyranitar. 2072. Just gonna snap a quick one here. It's too bad the Halloween event just ended, so no double candy, but I kind of have plenty. Wild Tyranitar. What is that about? Silver? Is it worth the silver pineapple? Probably. Now that that's out of the way, we can do what I actually came here to do, and that is finally open my research breakthrough box. There was a period of time where it was accidentally Moltres, so if you got Moltres when you wanted Shedinja, I'm sorry. If you got Shiny Moltres, congratulations. But it is now Shedinja in the research breakthrough box. Let's check it out. For the first time in Pokemon GO, Shedinja, ladies and gentlemen. 180 is perfect IVs for a research breakthrough Shedinja. It is an evolved Pokemon, so Pineapping it will award you 10 candies. So Shedinja does have some unique properties in the main series game that we'll talk about in just a second, after I pull off this catch, hopefully. Shedinja. Shedinja. Come on. You know, I like to catch things in Pokeballs, but I'm not going to be picky with this because I'm probably not going to be doing much with it after I catch it. 1, 2. Ah! I am still going to use Pineapple Berries though, because I do need the Nincada candy, even though I already have Shedinja, which is one evolution of Nincada. There we go. I don't have a Lucky Egg on. This is a new Pokemon, but it's a Gen 3 Pokemon. This is a Pokemon that we've been waiting, at this point now, a year for. Technically, it is a Ghost type. It could have been released with the Ghosts of Gen 3 last Halloween. It could have been released in any of the waves of Gen 3. But no, it's now November. We have a few Gen 4 Pokemon in Pokemon GO, and we're finally seeing Shedinja. The reason it took so long, well, I really don't know. As a refresher, and I know I've said it 1,000 times on the channel, Shedinja in the main series has 1 HP. It has an ability called Wonder Guard that prevents it from taking damage from any attack that isn't super effective. So anything that is not rock, fire, flying, ghost, or dark would not deal damage to Shedinja in the main series games. That ability and the branched evolution of Nincada are the two main reasons that we thought Shedinja was taking a while to be added to Pokemon GO. Now that we have Shedinja in Pokemon GO, it neither has the branched evolution nor Wonder Guard. You can see my Shedinja here has 10 HP. 10. Also confirmed is that Nincada is available through research, and it only evolves into Ninjask. So the two unique aspects of Shedinja that presumably were the reason it was held back for so long never got figured out. And Niantic's solution was to just not make Nincada evolve into Shedinja and put Shedinja in a research breakthrough. I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed at the lack of creativity in this kind of cop-out workaround. On the plus side, I can finally claim these rewards that I've been holding on to for the last couple days, and we can move on and start looking for the new field research, which features bug-type Pokemon. That is not one of them. Well, at this point, the only new quest I've managed to pick up is make 3 nice curveball throws, which will get you a new form of Spinda, which again, is not really new content, if you ask me. Power Up Pokemon 5 times is back. That'll get you one of the Kanto starters. But first, since we're here, I just want to show you. I want to show you what we waited a year for in Pokemon GO. Are you ready? We're going to take Shedinja into battle against this Tyranitar in the gym. This is the Pokemon that we've been waiting an entire year for. And there it goes. A year. We waited a year for that. Hey, it's me. Just want to pop in here to say that I know that Tyranitar's attacks are super effective against Shedinja's typing, but it has been confirmed that Shedinja takes regular damage from all types. Niantic didn't even make an attempt to implement Wonder Guard in any way, so no matter what type you're going up against, Shedinja is going down in one hit. Anyway, back to you, Nick. So at this point in Pokemon GO, Shedinja is nothing more than a Pokédex entry. It's not unique in any way, aside from the fact that it's probably one of the only fully evolved Pokemon that, when maxed out, will faint in one hit in a battle, and also maybe one of the only fully evolved Pokemon that you can completely heal with a potion. So I guess that's something? Again, I'm just kind of disappointed that Niantic didn't even make an effort like they did with Slacking. At least Slacking has some sort of compromise where Yawn doesn't deal damage, and that sort of works the way that Slacking's ability Truant worked in the main series game. But with Shedinja, it's just a Pokemon with very low HP. I mean, you don't even get to evolve Nincada to get it. Still though, I'm still hopeful that a battle system update or rework or something will precede PvP. And we know that PvP's coming, that's been confirmed. So even though this month's research breakthrough isn't exciting, isn't useful, isn't helpful in the current metagame, hold on to it, or at least hold on to your best one. Fingers crossed that at some point, it has a use in Pokemon Go. Alright, I've just spun my way down 2nd Street and picked up a few of the most coveted new research tasks, the ones that I want to look for the most. Evolve 2 Pidgey, win a raid, evolve 2 Pidgey. Real quick, let me just jump in the raid, we'll get that started, and then we'll go over a full list of all the new research and the rewards you want to be looking out for. We'll come back to the list because that raid started a little quicker than I expected. Ooh, it's getting a little chilly. October. Fall's here, winter's coming. Good thing you can pick up this slick new Trainer Tips hoodie. God, this episode's just full of merch plugs. Go check it out. Lots of new merch down in the description. Now, I've won the raid. Let me catch the Sharpedo real quick. The goal wasn't Sharpedo, the goal was win a raid. Because the reward for the new research task, win a raid, is a potential shiny, and one I don't have, and still don't have, Pineco. The other task I'm holding on to is 2 copies of Evolve 2 Pidgey. Ooh, do I even have 2 Pidgey? I have 1 Pidgey. Let me find another Pidgey. Honestly, Pidgey's gotten a lot harder to find these days. There are a lot more Pokemon in the spawn table, kind of diluting our Pidgeys.
The next day.
You hear that? That's been going on all morning. It's very frustrating. Never in my life did I think I would be searching overnight to find a Pidgey so I could unlock a Caterpie. But that's where we are in Pokemon Go right now. Now, unlike previous quests, evolving a Pidgeotto does not count for this quest. A lot of previous quests would count the evolved form if you were trying to do something with the base form, but for this quest it does need to be a Pidgey specifically. And now, well, first, I don't remember what this bottom quest is, so let's check that. Oh, Golbat. Send 5 gifts to friends. Golbat. Now, my first 2 Caterpie shiny checks in Pokemon Go. Again, this is Evolve 2 Pidgey for a very regular Caterpie. 1 more Caterpie. What are the odds? Very low. I have bad luck with these things. Green. Alright, well, here's what shiny Caterpie looks like. This is what you're looking for with the Evolve 2 Pidgey quest, or with any wild Caterpie, really. And as for the rest of the quests, there are a couple more that I'm really going to be searching out and looking for, especially because one contains a new Pokemon that I don't have in my Pokedex yet, Nincada. So here is an infographic from Pokémon GO that shows all the current quests and rewards, and the ones that I'm looking for specifically are obviously the ones with shinies. Those are usually the most exciting, unless you need Chansey or a couple of these other Pokemon. Catch 5 Bug-type Pokemon. That's going to award you Nincada. Again, Nincada will evolve into Ninjask, but not Shedinja. Shedinja's in your research breakthrough. Catch 5 Normal-type Pokemon will award Pinsir, and Pinsir is one of the newest shinies along with Caterpie. It looks like this. It's not a bad shiny. Noticeably different. And will be really cool if we ever get Mega Evolutions in Pokemon Go. Evolve 2 Pidgey, of course, Caterpie, we just saw that. And win a raid, Pineco, could be shiny. Those are the new quests for this month. As far as older quests or returning quests, catch a Dragon type for Dratini, catch 10 Pokemon for Magikarp. I did actually get a shiny out of that very recently, so yay, my 6th shiny Magikarp. Evolve 1 Pokemon for Eevee. That's an easy one. Power up Pokemon 5 times, one of the Kanto starters, win a gym battle, one of the Kanto starters, not to be confused with battle in a gym, which would be Mankey. Win a gym battle is the one that you really want. 3 excellent throws in a row, that's Larvitar, he's back. And then a couple new ones, make 5 great throws in a row for Wigglytuff, earn 5 candy with your buddy for Clefable. But again, the shiny ones are typically the ones that I'm looking for. Now, I know I said that raid bosses would be changing also, but up until now, at this point, it seems like they haven't. If that changes, we'll talk about it when it does, but right now it seems like the ghost-type raid bosses are still around. It's just too bad there's no Drifloon raid boss, because I would still be out looking for this smaller and smaller shiny Drifloon. The last thing I want to go over here is Adventure Sync. Hey, me again. I'm actually going to hold off on Adventure Sync, and we'll go over that in another video tomorrow. This is heavy enough with all the new information. Plus, Adventure Sync is only available to trainers level 35 and up right now, and it's not super time sensitive because it's not like you need to do anything actively other than enable it. So enable Adventure Sync, and we'll talk about it more in the next video. Where does that leave us? That leaves us here. Now, I think that about covers it for what's going on in Pokemon Go. As of right now, Adventure Sync is available to level 35 and up. Again, that's going to keep going down until it's available to everyone, level 5 and up. So if you don't have it yet, be patient, it's coming, and you will get your rewards for the previous week anyway. So you're not really missing out on too much right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to edit this video so I can get out and start looking for those new research rewards because I would like another shiny. Yeah, right. Me, another shiny. See you tomorrow. Or will I? It's the weekend. I don't know. See you soon. Oh yeah, Sunday, because I'll have a Gengar Day video for you. Okay? Gengar Day. Don't forget, you can evolve Gengar. You can evolve Haunter to Gengar and it'll no lick. That's been confirmed via the official Pokemon website. So if you have Ghastly left over from the Halloween event, trade them, try to get some lucky ones, and prepare for Gengar Day. Coming tomorrow.